Last game means nothing. Wipe that slate clean and
one
get
game
ready.
at a time. Get this one.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Boston Celtics, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat here on the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Cavaliers, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in Game 1.
And yeah, if they win tonight, we could be looking at a major upset. Already, this series is hanging in the balance.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by Boston. The 3 from Mitchell. Davis with a rebound. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Tatum against Mobley. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The rebound, Celtics. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Garland's got 5 points.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Screen by MP. White for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. White with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
White hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by White. The three is up. And Cleveland another three.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to test him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by Boston. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. White, the pass to MP. And here's Tatum. Back to MP. Left side, Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garland. Now Mobley. Checked by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Cleveland.
And we see Mobley continue to flesh out his overall game, including his jump shot.
Here's Brown. MP outside. White with it. Guarded now by Okoro. White, the pass to MP. White against Garland. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. Screen by MP. There's Tatum with the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
MP against Garland. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland scanning the floor. Let's go with a three. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Tatum from deep. White for three. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Robinson Earl. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Robinson Earl, the pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Inside, here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got his second basket.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Huff's checked in for Boston. Now here's MP. White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. White. Good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. Boston leading by 4. Right side White. And here's Brown for 3. And it's rejected. White against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded closely. Here's Garland. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Garland's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Tatum finds MP. Here's Huff. Outside Tatum. Here's MP. And there's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Walsh is checked in for Jason Tatum. Trent, he's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to...
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Trent. The rebound, Celtics. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Mitchell out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Scott in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Fires for 3. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the inside. Tatum looking it over. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Pritchard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Cleveland leading by 3. Scott passes to Mitchell. Here's Scott. Back to Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
And Cleveland making a change here. Morris is checked in.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
MP left side. MP, a screen on Morris. Pritchard, that one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
MP keeping his head on a swivel.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Robinson Earl. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell gets a step. And a foul called on the way up. take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Davis, he's checked in for Pritchard. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Morris. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He added 61 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Walsh. No points yet. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Okoro, right side. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Morris, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Holiday. Guarded by Okoro. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Mitchell against MP. Shoots. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 20.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Allen a screen. The 3. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. The 3 from Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Okoro with the ball. Defended by Brown. Mobley and screen on Brown. To the paint. Out to Garland. 5 on the clock. Mobley on a screen. Cleveland again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Tatum finds MP. Nurkic against Davis. Over Nurkic. Davis hits. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To halt the run. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Trent's checked in. Davis against Nurkic. MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. MP hammers it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from 14. The rebound, Celtics. Walsh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's White. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Garland. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Garland's got 15 points.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Kick out to Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Mobley, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Mobley outside. And here's Nurkic. Still no points. Trent from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8. Back to Garland. Nurkic, a screen on MP. 4 on the clock. With some arc. Garland, no good. Boston leading by 4. Back to White. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. And the layup is good. Garland's got 17 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Back to Brown. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Robinson Earl's checked in for the Cavs. Morris comes in for Trent. Now here's Morris. No points so far. Pass to Mobley. Here's Robinson Earl. And here's Morris, covered by MP. Floats one up. Oh, MP with a block.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Over Holiday. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Screen by MP. And here's Brown for three. Mobley grabs the board. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Inside, White gets it to go.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court jump. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as tough as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Screen by MP. Brown passes to Tatum. Offensive rebound. MP. Over Mobley. Boston again missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Mitchell for the lead. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Down low. Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to MP. There's the triple. Brown, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They grab their own miss. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Now you've got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
MP, the pass to Davis. Now here's MP. Now here's White. Checked by Mitchell. And they're on the run. The three from Okoro. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. MP finds Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. And Tatum, here we go. Brown against Garland. Here's Brown on the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Brown's so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
Robinson Earls checked in for Cleveland. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Okoro passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. Gets an open look and hits it. Brown's got the second bucket on the night.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Mobley outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And both free throws good for Mobley. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oh, and the dunk by MP. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White, the pass to MP. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Tatum. Takes the 3. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 24.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to MP. And here's Tatum. Screen by MP. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. 24 points for him.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by White. White against Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell showing some muscle.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Davis finds MP. Here's Tatum from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old, just scoring at will.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Okoro. Here's Robinson Earl. And the layup falls. Robinson Earl's got 5 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Boston trailing. Holiday passes to MP. MP, a screen on Garland. And the basket by Holiday. He has 7.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Back to Okoro. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Okoro's got his first basket.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
And it's Tatum missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Holiday passes to Brown. MP with it. 23 points in the game. Holiday up top. Unloads from 13. Brown can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Okoro passes to Robinson Earl. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. All by himself. Here's Brown. JB on the break. Sensational.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Okoro outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. MP against Garland. Here's Mitchell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half. Holiday finds MP. Now Brown. Guarded by Okoro. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Garland against MP. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go.
Here's MP. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Huff. Defended by Nurkic. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Yusuf Nurkic. Isaac Okoro is out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Trent in at 2-guard.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
tie it up. Huff pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
Oh, get up, MP.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Nurkic. Mitchell finds Nurkic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Trent. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Trent. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holiday passes to MP. Nurkic against Tatum. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Tatum's got 30.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Trent. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Celtics lead by 4. MP, the pass to Pritchard. Tatum from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And Boston with some changes. Walsh comes in for Huff. And it's Griffin in for Holiday. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Trent. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Okoro. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Griffin. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Morris. Outside Mitchell to tie it up. Garland, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Releases. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Robinson Earl. Okoro outside. Allen a screen to take the lead. Sinks it from distance. Okoro's got 6 points in the quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. 4-3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Mitchell against MP. Back to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now Tatum. MP outside. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Doesn't go for him. Cleveland shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Tatum, good.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
White, he's checked in for Boston. MP, a screen on Mobley. Tatum can't hit. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Cavaliers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Garland. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Now here's Garland. Out left to the wing. Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston leading by 5. White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to White. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Allen. Davis with the defensive effort. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Yeah, a big-time shot taker and big shot maker. That's what MP is for this team.
Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. It's Brown on the wing. Brought by Okoro.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. He's forcing the defense to shoot.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Well, Cleveland's shooting pretty well at 45%. Mitchell against White. Mitchell misses. The Celtics shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Pass to MP. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
his team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
From deep, Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Eight seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Okoro. So we see Boston get the win here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. That's a great win. Now, forget it.